Hello guys, I'm Sahala and you're watching Taste with me. For today's episode, we're going to be making egg pudding. This is how my mom makes egg pudding and it's very delicious. Soft and moist and very good. So let's get started. So the things we will need are going to be sugar for the caramel, vanilla sugar, vanilla, condensed milk, and 6 eggs. So first things first, we're going to melt our sugar in a saucepan. I'm going to melt it just the sugar. I'm not going to add any water. It works best for me. So let's go. It's starting to get caramelly. Ideally, don't use a metal spoon. Just try to go around like this and you'll get there. And our caramel is done. So this is melted. Now I'm going to put it in my pan that I want to use. You can, yeah. So before it gets hot, move it around. It's messy, but it's fine because in the oven it will all melt together and it will look fine. Move that to the side, that's very hot. Crack all your eggs, big bowl. I like to do it in a bowl. If you want to use a mixer, whatever you want to use, it's fine. So we beat our eggs. Condensed milk. The reason why I'm using the can is because we'll need the can to measure our milk. Put the whole can of condensed milk. Take your milk and you put it in the can. Full can also. I like to mix it around because sometimes the little condensed milk that's left just gets mixed with the milk. You put that in as well. Vanilla, we're using 1 tablespoon. You can use more if you think your eggs smell a lot. Mine do. Vanilla sugar and mix. You need to mix it well because if there are streaks of egg here, then once you remove the final product, there also will be. You need to mix it very well. That's why if you want to use an electric mixer, then go for it. So this is something I'm gonna do that my mom doesn't do. And if she sees, she'll say, why did you put cinnamon in it?
Why?
But I love cinnamon. And I think it cuts just a little bit. I think it cuts the egg smell very well. Okay, that's done. In the pan, as so. Again, I'm not good with measurements, so I don't know how much this measures. Now we are going to close it properly. In the oven it goes. So in the oven it's gonna be there for 45 minutes. Wherever you cook it, if you want to cook it on the stove, wherever. 45, 50 is your max. You're gonna have to take it out because then it'll be overcooked. For 45 minutes, bear that in mind. Be clever, use your gloves. So I put here boiling water. So you need to put boiling water. Then I'm going to put this in here. And it goes in again. You don't have to put too much water, this is fine. So when it's done cooking, when your 45 minutes are up, you take it out and you leave it outside to cool for around 5-10 minutes. And then you put it in the fridge. Then after you see it's cool, then you're gonna take it out. So guys, my pudding is ready. I took it out, I left it to cool outside, then I left it in the fridge. You will see that when this is already cool, then you'll see that it's done. You see how it looks? Pretty, right? Look at the cinnamon there. What we do is go with your knife through the sides. We're gonna put this in hot water. If you normally have a gas stove, then you just put a bit on the stove and then you let the caramel come up to the top. I'm gonna leave this here for around 5-10 minutes because I want the caramel to loosen so that I can flip it over, and I'll show you. Also, don't forget to loosen the middle of the pudding, which I did. So you got this out, and I have here tissue just to clean the bottom. Okay, so you need to loosen it this way because if you don't, then it's gonna break, and we don't want it to break. We want the beautiful pudding. Okay, it seems like it's pretty loose. Ready for the big reveal? Yeah, me too. 1, 2. Look at the bottom. Seems like it's all here. Now let's see. Didn't break. Here there's a whole lot of caramel, if you can see. So if you have a gas stove, turn it on the stove and then it will loosen up a bit more of the caramel, and then you pop it there on top. If you don't, be smart, buy some caramel so you can put it on top. Did I forget to mention that you guys should share, like, subscribe, and you know the rest. See you next time.